I'm the one you want. Time for a bit of the game.
Hello, hello, everybody. We're back in On the Tale of Meche Colomar. Also, we are extremely accomplished, expert Grim Fandango players now. We will never miss a puzzle or hint or anything.
Ensign.
Oh no. The assassin right there? What do we have? We only have our scythe.
Not here.
Not here.
Ensign Arnold was just a kid.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, no.
I don't want to get shot though.
This can't be happening. Hey, he's back here!
Sack him!
I was gonna say it. Like, you can't go that way.
Custom officials, open this door!
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
Gladys, what do these readouts mean?
Then we're gonna blow up, Captain, and it's gonna hurt.
Okay, we're anchored, obviously. Is it like I gotta wiggle us out? Like left, right, left, right? I'm Fatu. Can I, like, get off of this? UX, okay. We gotta probably pull up anchor. There we go.
Híjole. Gladys sure did a number on that old diesel. If it were just a little more powerful, we could probably tear on out of here.
I tried. Oh, I tried. But I failed. It's not powerful enough.
Hey, maintain, sailor. I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the hands-on method.
Moved away from the dock. That means we can go forward now. We only seem to be able to go like near and far away from the dock. We don't have the anchors anymore. Oh, we have a whole other side of the screen here. Okay, can we pull this in?
Can't reach. Oh, sure. Now I find an actual rusty anchor. It says, inspected by number 36?
I want to talk to Gladys.
Can't reach. Oh, sure. Now I find an actual rusty anchor. It says, Inspected by number 36?
Okay.
Híjole. If it was... Hey, maintain, sailor. Gladys, what do these readouts mean?
Then we're gonna blow up, Captain, and it's gonna hurt.
Now that we're further away, can we drop anchor on one side?
Looks like the anchor's down.
Him fandangling these nuts all over your face. Okay, if we put one anchor down, can we like crash the boat and like get out of here? What if we drop this anchor on the other one? Oh, I hope so too, Mavatu. I need your help. Gotta make sure I don't die in this game. It's all good, Jaddlers. Year 2 was great. It was fun. I feel like I was very successful in Year 2. I think I got most of the puzzles without any help. Some of them were really tough, though. Just save often. What would you say the most obtuse part of Year 2 was to you?
Not picking that up.
Oh, look, I wrapped the chain. Oh, see, I knew
They're
that.
locked together like plastic monkeys from a barrel.
From a barrel.
Can't reach.
All right, so I locked the chains. Now if I try to pull, maybe? Oh no, that unlocks them. Shit. Oh, no, they're locked on this side.
Can't reach.
Do I hit this button again? Let's just make them locked on this side, or? Still locked. Oh, wow. So Year 2 is the longest part of the game. Okay. I'm trying to think of what the hardest puzzle for Year 2 for me would have been.
I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the hands-on method.
drop anchor on the... I know. We drop anchor on the docks?
Looks like the anchor's down. They're locked together like plastic monkeys from a barrel.
Plastic monkeys. Yeah, but what can I do with them? Is there another part of this room that I'm missing? Use the regular controls.
Gladys, do something.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Gladys, do something.
Okay.
Oh. I know mashed potatoes. Yeah, I think yell 15 is our latest yell.
I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the hands-on method. Can't reach.
Okay. Maybe that's the catch. We bust out the window and climb out.
Well, there you go. Can't reach.
You can't reach. It would be a nice EL16 if only someone would pay oranges for it.
Can't reach.
What do you mean can't reach? Climb out.
They're locked together like plastic monkeys from a barrel.
From a barrel. We tell Glottis to like... help? In this economy?
Gladys, do something.
Okay.
It's just gonna do that again. I've locked it in the wind. Do I have to pilot the boat? They gotta be video game sounds, though. You speaking's not a video game sound. Oops.
I don't want to mess with my delicate creation here. Can't reach.
Of multiple characters in the 90s you've never heard of.
Can't reach.
Shing.
It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor.
Yeah. If I press the motor like that, am I gonna tip the boat?
Gladys, cover your ears.
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy.
It's scram. Guess I gotta move the boat
Can't
back.
reach. Can't reach. If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship.
There's a person like this that appeared in a chat and they were being an absolute douche about how people should know who they are because they were voice acted in like 7 games in the 90s.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Yeah. You know, it's their claim to fame. Trying to be proud, but maybe in the wrong format.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
I think I moved the boat away.
Can't reach. Can't reach.
Yeah, Mark Hamill. The guy, just the loser, hanging out in Twitch chats, bragging about how he was the voice of some characters in the 90s.
If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship.
Yeah, I got you. Sure, Mifatu, you got it.
If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship. If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship.
Oh, I had to go back. That's what it was. Nice.
Just a little farther, Gladys.
Manny, choking!
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say, you don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do.
Mira, Gladys. It's okay. Alright, let me just write these down. You want the full my scythe? I like to keep it where my heart used to be. Got it for you. Also, was it Mark Hamill like
Beware, brave
fully
captain.
acted in
Here
Wing Commander?
In the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome,
It wasn't even just
murky
voice
demons
acting.
of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself.
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
Yeah,
Here comes one now.
I might stop streaming and go watch Mark Hamill play this game. Hey.
Híjole, he looks like he's been down here. Amigo, hey, I'm talking to you.
Okay, that might not have been a sea monster, but it was pretty spooky.
It would be one of those things, though. Isn't Mark Hamill in his 70s? Like, I don't know if you guys saw some of the viral clips of like Snoop Dogg streaming. Like, you know, Snoop Dogg is a legendary person, one of the most influential rappers of all time, but he was terrible at video games. And he would just like leave his mic muted for long periods of time. Not saying I'm any better. I do that shit too. And yeah, he like left his fucking, just like left the stream on and went and did other stuff. I feel like Mark Hamill would be the same. Like Mark Hamill is an insanely talented actor, voice actor, performer, artist, but he is also like a 70-year-old man. And you would just, you know, I know you guys are watching me just run around in circles right now, but we'd probably watch him do that same thing. But because it's Mark Hamill, you wouldn't really care.
Oh, Lola. Looks like I let you down again.
Oh, Lola.
We're underwater. We're not on the moon. Oh, I think her days of use are over.
I told you that name was bad luck.
Hey.
Sorry.
Oh, I think her days of use are over. Amigo! Hey! I'm talking to you!
Hello, I am Mark Hamill, making voiceover for this TTS. It may sound like a female voice, but that's just how talented I am.
High five, Mafatu. I mean, Mark Hamill. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Alright, I think I need to steal this guy's light or something when he comes by. So I can't swim up there.
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Yeah, exactly. But there are other relatively famous actors that are relatively successful Twitch streamers. I know his name is Jay from Jay and Silent Bob, but is he Jay Muse? Is that what his name? Yeah, it's Jay Muse. He's a relatively successful Twitch streamer. And then I'm so sorry that I don't know his
soul
name.
has already been reaped.
Can I steal his light? Oh, man. T-Pain. The actor from Holes. He was like playing competitive fighting games. Holes movie. Cleo Thomas. I don't know if he still streams, but he is a streamer and was doing competitive fighting games and stuff. Not Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf's going through a tough time, I hear. I'm sure there's probably a whole ton more that I have no idea about. I'm famous. I was on a TV show once. But, you know, I'm not like an actor from a TV show. Doo-doo-doo-doo. True.
That soul has already been reaped.
Can I follow this guy? Show clip or that's a lie? I don't know. I didn't share it with the streaming audience because it's not a very fun. I was interviewed for something that I did, but it's not like a fun thing. I wasn't like in trouble or anything, but it's kind of just like something I was involved in for my work.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Yes, I was involved. It was a TV show interviewing me for my micro penis support group. That's right. No, just it had my real name, and it was an interesting interview, but it's not. It's like it was my name, the place I work, and it was kind of a sad story, but it's not like a fun thing to share.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Really got to figure out how to get out of here.
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my
You
blade.
don't want to mess up your blade. Okay, let's actually examine what's going on here. All right, they keep your secrets. Yeah. Maybe I'll share it one day.
According to our map, I think that's the Pearl. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
Okay, do I have anything else? I only have my scythe.
Not blue yet. You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, mano. Oh, Lola. Looks like I let you down again. Oh, I think her days of use are over.
Obviously, we gotta get something. I thought I could, like, hook his light with my scythe as he walked by. Doesn't seem to be the case, though. It took the internet 15 minutes to figure out his identity. That's true, Mafati. You got it there. They pretty much even used his real name. I mean... No. Didn't something else like that happen recently? Oh, it's probably something with the Epstein files. Oh no! It was Kash Patel. They
That
found
soul has already been reaped.
his email was hacked, and he had like a username on his porn sites was like Spider Cash. Like he's using his real name on his porn accounts, and people found it like instantly. How low of a probability it is to get caught bringing stuff over the border. I mean, it is until you give an interview about it.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Do.
Amigo.
Huh? Ooh,
We had to be closer.
Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see? That's why I never travel by boat.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
That's the problem, NMPZ. I was making fun of Mark Hamill for being like 70, but you know, I myself am like 65, so my reaction time's not that much better. Can't even speak, see? Sucks getting old.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Not only have I never played Toonstruck, never even heard of it.
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Let it shine, let it shine.
I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Yeah, the puzzle was I had to be standing closer to him to talk to him. Like, I thought I overcomplicated it. I thought I had to use my scythe to, like, pick the light off his head. And then I had my scythe out, and he's like, oh, I can't reap him. And then I tried to talk to him, and he's like, oh, look at that guy. He's walking by. So I had to be standing closer and just ask him. Oh, except...
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
You said it, Manny.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubicava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, we were on that boat for a year.
How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But
Oldest trick in the book.
I don't think that's how that works.
is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
About boats?
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat.
Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
I went to a museum on cannibalism once, and they talk about all the times in shipwrecks where the crew would eat each other.
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damn, this thing glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
Mashed potato tower, straight up. I wouldn't hesitate to resort to cannibalism. First time you're out of mashed potatoes, you're eating someone. Because they've never been hungry for real. Yeah. I know I wouldn't eat my pets because I have a Pomeranian and there's no worthwhile meat on a Pomeranian. It's all hair.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promise to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
When was the last time I went a day without food? Like a full day? I think I've done that relatively recently. Like one day is not a problem. It's when you start stretching into that second day.
No, really. The pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker, that's the moon! Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who, these guys? Oh, they don't mess with old Chipito. I'm too bright for them.
Old
This
Chipito.
little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey, lay off. Lego, Lego.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me
Where are you taking me?
to the moon.
Manny, is that...
The pearl! Woo-wee! I knew I'd find her someday! I'm rich, 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 rich!
Shh, something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
It didn't feel like a glitch. Oh no. Hey, that's the yell from The Witcher.
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us.
What is it? Is it Yell 12? See? It seemed like a glitch to you guys because I've solved the puzzle on the first try. Must be a glitch.
I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me.
What if we fight it with our scythe?
I'm not. That octopus is tracking us. I had no idea their eyesight was so good.
Oh no, Euphrates.
I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me.
We're gonna go get the pearl, right? Can we get the pearl?
Watch those hands, clams. I don't want to get tangled up in those.
Let's slice some off.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Oh man. Yeah, solved it in like 20 minutes. World first record.
Hey, lay off! Lego! 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 Hey, where are you going? You can't leave me here all alone! Come back here!
Oh, we just sacrificed him to the gods. Typing blam where?
Looks like we're heading south! But there's nothing on that edge of the world! Except the edge!
Now we're gonna hit the edge of the world.
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know.
Are you trolling me, Jadalers? What does that do, or what does that mean? I'll save twice. Blam. What the heck is that?
Ouch.
So we could just do that anytime.
Ouch.
What does it look like in original?
Ouch. Gladys, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
Oh man, the speed run in this game must be like 20 minutes. It's got to be so short. If you know instantly where every, like, the puzzles are and how to get through each chapter. It does have a tendency to crash the game. Oh, okay.
This door's locked.
Well, thank you for that. Thank you for not trolling me. Well, yeah, I mean, speed running on your first try, but I always like, after I finish a game, I typically like to go watch a speed run afterwards. It's kind of, maybe not cathartic, maybe cathartic's not the right word, but like, just like, you guys see me standing in one place, like, looking through stuff or trying to find one thing, and the speed run's just like,
It's empty.
what's here?
It's locked. Meche,
Mitchie?
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are
It's
you
true,
just
mashed
sharing a
potato.
bunk
I'll
with
answer
the
it in just a
warden?
second, Fatu.
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
No!
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later.
Cabrón.
But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
I've heard that voice before, 100%. Am I supposed to be talking? Why is his mouth doing that? But yes, Mafatu, I actually tried to, I streamed way long ago, probably like, we're talking like 8 to 10 years ago. I did like a blind speed run of one of my favorite games, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and I beat it in 9 hours. But it was just like beelining the missions, you know. I just did like all the main story missions in like a 9-hour stream. That was pretty fun. But the actual speed run of that game has been broken now. That game is like, the actual speed run is like 2 minutes or something.
No drawers. Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God.
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
That sounds like the voice actress for Bobby Hill. Let me see. Bobby Hill, voice actress. Pamela Adlon. Let's scroll all the way back to the 90s. My goodness, she is a prolific voice actress. Grim Fandango, Pugsy, and Carla. That's right. Nailed it.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said
Yeah,
you
that's
were meaner
Bobby
than
Hill.
him.
He said you had a bone saw.
It was a fun challenge, Mifatu. I love that game. That's fun.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
I got an achievement for making them cry.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
You ever had has been world record for exactly as long until someone starts seriously grinding for the world record? Yeah. That's like I was in top 500 in Overwatch for like a season, and by making it grinding and getting up to top 500 in Overwatch, I learned exactly how bad I am at the game. I learned exactly how much I'm never gonna make it above that, you know what I mean? Like I was like, okay, I'm pretty good at the game. I was like, oh no, there are some people that are really fucking good at the game.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man.
Yeah, go away.
Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly, Jaddlers. It's like the smaller the difference, I guess. Like when you get into the upper levels like that in any competitive game, yes. In any competitive game, or like when you're competing like world record or to be number one, like the differences just starts becoming exponential. I think I got to I think I was like top 200. I was at like 207 or something. But then the difference between me at 207 and the guy at 107 might as well have been like night and day. It's just... every little thing just becomes so much more important. You know, no mistakes.
Mitch is my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry.
Like, and like in speedrunning, right? Like sometimes like people grinding for world records, like I've seen videos of like people for like grinding Mario 64 and they're like running, you know, they're doing like 50 stars or whatever they're doing. They're running through a level. They miss a wall jump at one specific spot and they're like, oh, gotta reset. By missing that wall jump, there's zero chance that this run ever turns into anything that's close to a world record. Like every single individual execution has to be perfect.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
One where it's like 2 hours of perfect execution and then relying on RNG is mind-boggling. Yeah. Or like the ones where like, oh no, we need the NPC. Well, there's actually sometimes that can be really cool where like they're doing things in a specific way or specific order so that an NPC is standing in the exact right spot when they need them. There's something that's cool like that. Like the RNG part is not cool, but sometimes when they find a way around the RNG is really cool.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
THPS4. The Harry Potter Series 4. Oh, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
Hey.
You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad. You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Alright, they threw their hammer at me, didn't they? So let's pick that up.
I like my old desk better.
See what we got. Hey, Mitchie.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
I kind of want to do that.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Ubacava?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that. But I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that Revolutionary Army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
They didn't
Hey,
issue me a gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't
Hey,
Ready to hand...
I would if...
Right.
Listen,
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
it's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork. Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
She's going
I
through
don't think you
paperwork right
fully
now.
understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
Yeah.
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape.
You got headphones on?
Domino! Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
What other stuff has this guy been in? Patrick Doligan. Oh, he's in Fallout 76. He's in a short called Guy Who Farted in the Elevator. He's also he's in Mirror's Edge. We played that. He's in Red Dead Redemption. And then some stuff way back.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
Domino here.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island. Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
Ew.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation.
implication.
And I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
There it is. We assumed they were stealing the tickets, but I don't think we knew where the people were going.
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
I knew it. You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubikava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny, we never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Slave labor. Got an achievement for having him explain the racket to me.
How convenient.
Pull it. Yes, this is the last of Mifatu's requests. Oh. Okay, does that mean I can go up if I do it up? This game's great. Oh man. I can go up. Operate. Somebody admits they made more money with the hint line than the actual games. Next time you save your money for shitty games, I'll hate. I think the game I liked the least of everything that people paid or like recommendations or paid oranges to recommend. I think Vofalok recommended Of Orcs and Men, and I didn't love that game. I think I gave it a C- or a D+. Maybe it's down to a D. Maybe it was like a D. Wasn't horrible though, but it had some glaring issues. Is there really a Beverly Hillbillies game? Oh. It's legit 1 out of 5.
They must bring the core over here to be crushed. Either that or these are the biggest, meanest looking hair cutters I've ever seen.
Oh shit, what was that game called? Locked. I can't remember. I mean, obviously this game was recommended. I don't remember if somebody paid me to play it. Or if I just played it. Oh, I played Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy. That was bad. But once again, I think I just played that. As opposed to somebody paying oranges for it. Realms of the Haunting. That's what it was. Realms of the Haunting. Also, I think Realms of the Haunting... I don't know if they recommended it. I think maybe Terry played it, and I was like, that game looks so terrible. I want to play it too. Realms of the Haunting... What year was it? Oh, it's 1996, so pretty close to this game.
It's not a handheld device. This scoop looks heavier than my last ship.
Let's scoop with it. Oh man, are we digging up treasure out here? Maybe I should have waited till Halloween to play it. Maybe I did play it on Halloween. Got it saved here. When did I play Realms of the Haunted? Oh yeah, I did. October 22nd, 2024 to October 28th, 2024. I did play it for Halloween. Hell yeah. I'm a genius streamer. That's why we played it. I don't think somebody paid the oranges for it, but they recommended it for Spooktober. Yeah, something... We must be early for... Something's gonna happen out here. Maybe we escape here. We got the crane over here. Yes. It was after Doom June that stretched into Doom July, and I think maybe even a little Doom August. Oop. I got hit with the sticky keys thing.
Those things are dangerous. I'd be ground to bits.
Get all the best stuff money can buy. Oh. Well, see, all of my playthroughs have been, you know, like you can imagine, everybody comes in and then recommends their favorite games. So, like, the way I've rated these games are, like I've got everything is like a B or an A, basically, because I think we need some more infuriating dog shit on this channel. No, stop. Speaking of infuriating dog shit, is this crane. I thought you could, like, hit these with it.
This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen. Uh-oh.
Oh, where am I going? Yeah, we gotta tow this ship up. Gladys.
Gladys! You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh, yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good, too.
So good to see him again. I think this baby...
Oh, I was just...
Can I give him this tiny hammer? You think it'll help?
Hey, need a hammer?
Maybe after dinner, if I have something stuck between my teeth.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Maybe after dinner, if I have something stuck between my teeth.
That's as close to the edge as I want to be.
All right, so we got Gladys down here fixing this. Obviously, we need the crane to pull up the anchor. But the crane is just shy of being able to do so. Ooh, do you think changing the flow lifts the anchor up a little bit?
Not right now. Not right now. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I mean, that looks a little higher. Unless I'm crazy. But is the challenge that I can't get up here while it's... No? Oh, it seems like I can. Let's see. It's not quite... Probably soft lock. You restart the whole game just to be sure. Probably. So this is as far over as it goes, and it drops on the beach. I don't know, it's probably the FPS of the game going nuts.
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Okay. Never heard of the seventh guess.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
All right. Tiny hammer.
I don't really want to do that.
Okay.
It's not a handheld. This scoop looks heavier than... It's not a handheld device.
It's this rock.
I could jump, but the odds of me hitting that boat are pretty slim. I could jump, but the odds of me hitting that boat are pretty slim.
Oh, it's a boat?
It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for.
It's the edge of the world as we know it.
I don't have the strength to rip them out. Those things are dangerous. I'd be ground to bits.
Is it because some of the puzzles are like moving like this? By the way, can you let me know, like, am I supposed to be using this crane to, at like specific points to hit these objects? Is this crane speed a problem? Can I go in here? Okay, I can get off at either side. I'm assuming I have to find some way to get the crane maybe to go lower. To grab the anchor. The AI for this puzzle was limited on PCs at the time, cannot scan to the depths of its decision tree within the time allotted, resulting in a reasonably difficult puzzle that was beatable. Allegedly, this puzzle became much more difficult as technology advanced and faster processors allowed the game logic to scan deeper into its decision tree, resulting in a nearly impossible puzzle today that can even beat modern AI routines pitted against it. Oh man. That's kind of awesome. Let's go back up in the office. Shouldn't be a problem, but we'll see. Okay, well, thank you for letting me know at least. Wait, what's over here?
Ooh, to the moon, he says. Hold still. Freaking.
Chapito!
Huh? Who? Oh, you is it? Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
I oughta.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
That tool looks a little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Chapito.
You say so. Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get a bust-off?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all.
It's a bust
I
off.
want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
A gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
I think it's some form of blue-green algae.
Ah, don't worry, you get used to it. When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito. He'll do you right. Hold still.
Chapito!
Huh? What? Well, I got a long...
Please.
I can't,
Chapito!
Huh?
can't actually trade him stuff?
What? Well...
Please.
Ooh, to the moon, he says.
Have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay.
I got a bust off.
Going to Mississippi.
They covered my bus dog, but they cannot
Gonna see Miss Liza. Ah, sweet Mary.
Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Oh, rusty anchor.
Lay down your tools. We're busting out of... Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
La-dee-da-dee-da-da.
Dabby-dabby-da-da. Alright, what can I do with an authentic little chipper? I think Glottis maybe needs one? I'm sorry, I traded my authentic little chipper for the bust-all. I think Glottis needs a bust-all.
Uh-oh. It's a bust-off. Hey, need one of these?
That would have been easier to get her open than with my head, but it's too late now.
What could I use this bust-all for? Can I bust those gears?
I don't want to bust all that.
Fine.
I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys.
I busted the shit out of that.
The scoop's learned its lesson. It's not a handheld device.
Yeah, I hope not either. I feel like we could have used that to haul up the boat. Beer, 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 beer. What if I bust all these kids' cages?
That's a little bit of overkill considering it's not locked.
Okay.
Fly, be free, go by Domino.
Leave us alone.
If we get out again, he'll hurt Meche.
Fine then, stay in there.
He is mean.
Get Meche a gun.
Hola.
Hello, Miss.
Hey, would one of you children happen to have a gun?
Yeah, we do. So stick him up.
Let me see it.
He doesn't have one. He's such a liar.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're stupid.
Your light bulbs don't work.
Your light bulbs all smell like boogers.
Ha! Nobody thinks you're funny anymore.
Oh, yeah? Well, everybody in this cage is smarter than you.
Everybody except for you.
Yeah, 'cause I'm especially smarter than you.
In your dreams.
In your baby bed that's all wet 'cause you wet in it.
Shut up!
Bed wetter.
I said shut up!
No, really. I have to sleep with an umbrella down here.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I never asked Meche to marry me.
What?
Miss Colomar, you're so pretty. Will you marry me?
I never said that.
Ooh, Miss Colomar.
Stupid baby blue beanie bedwetter.
Pugsy the Bugsy lies like a rugsy.
Will you two just shut up? Children's books.
I like to read to the angelitos. It reminds me of better times.
Hey, about...
Ready to
I would... Listen.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
I think I'd try couples counseling first.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand that Pugsy and B, you would...
Well...
Please put that away.
Oh, he's got a gun.
Thank you.
How do I get...
I've got...
Nothing to say to him.
That too.
That's such good attention to detail. Like,
Thank you.
He says that too when you pull out the other item.
That too.
Thank you.
It's empty. It's empty.
Our type of business.
It's empty. That's the door to the cage.
Duh.
Hola.
Hello.
You children just wait here.
Okay.
They're all good. I busted the crane.
La-dee-da-dee-da.
Lay down. Man, if I had only gotten that book back
Just
from Terry, I
being
could really
little
start
chipper.
some trouble here.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Wrong way. Help. Help, Manny. Guess I can't go back that way.
Not right now. I think this big.
Oh yeah, good point. I was.
No, don't go back down. Let's see, can I bust all this lever?
I don't want to bust all that.
Why?
La-dee-da-dee-da-da.
Chapito!
Ah! Quit yelling!
How'd you get a bust off?
I'm connected and I trade.
Booty?
It's all over you people, cause you just.
I want to trade something.
Well, what you be.
A hug?
Nope. That's the one thing I ain't got for you.
My friend Gladys to be alive.
What? What happened?
He went over the edge.
Oh, stay away from the edge, I tell you. It's dangerous. I seen whole ships go over it in my time. Their engines in full reverse, trying to drop anchor. But the current, you can't fight her. So stay back.
How about a pair of nice silk stockings?
Ah, now there's a high-ticket item. I might be able to get you some, but I gotta tell you, you couldn't afford it.
A drink?
Ha! We're swimming in the biggest drink there is. Drinks aren't a hot commodity down here, sorry.
A boat?
There you go again with the boats. You know I don't like them. Why do you have to needle me?
A towel?
Hey, you funny guy, chalkhead.
I can't think of anything else.
Think small, like a knife or dirty books.
You got that stuff?
Well, no, but practically everything else.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins?
It's, well...
Please.
It's a bust all.
No way, I don't want to remind him that I took it.
Oh, dee da da da.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Let's see, is there a screen I'm missing? Oh, there we go. That's what we're missing.
Those things are dangerous. I'd be ground to bits. They must bring the core over here to be crushed. Either that or these are the biggest, meanest looking hair killers I've ever seen. I don't want to bust all that.
Alright, so we disabled that. Hell yeah, okay. Can't go in there, but can I use these?
I can't believe I killed it. Maybe if I had some giant steel hair to curl, I don't need the hernia.
Bust it up.
Yeah, they are already hurting. They do not need the teachings of the Bostal.
What was that?
Yeah, they are already hurting. They do not need the teachings of the Bostal.
I don't want to mess with my blade.
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to bust all that. It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for. If I had some giant steel hair to curl.
Can't like go in there. All right, did that change anything for the production line over here?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I think we're onto something here, boys.
I think this bait.
Oh, yeah, I was...
Glottis is saying the same thing. Something-ish, but maybe not really, kinda. Go, Manny, go. Manny, go up here. Now it's bunching up.
Uh-oh.
It's weird. Extreme skill. Hey, there we go. Probably pull it up with a crane.
I can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Bust through a big coral reef, eh? It just so happens I got some hardware up the beach you might be interested in.
Oh yeah, this will do just fine. Just give me a sec to do some figuring.
Glottis is busy with it right now. Glottis is busy with it right now.
Can I direct him to this?
It's not a handheld device. You bet your big orange butt that'll do. Glottis is busy with it right now.
You my bus stall?
Yeah, they are already hurting. They do not need the teachings of the Bustall.
I don't know why they. Why is that line like that? Let's check. There's nothing we can do with the ship yet.
I can't board without the others. Man, was that ever hard to launch. Done it already.
Okay. Yeah, it's got to be a reference to something. I just don't know what. It kind of sounds like it's trying to be like an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression, which I guess would match the time. He was maybe extremely famous at this time. And I don't know what year Fallout 2 was, but Fallout 2 had some specific Arnold Schwarzenegger references. Fallout 2 release date. Fallout 2 was 1998 as well. So
Done that already. Done that already. Done that already. Done that already.
it was. You know what other game came out in 1998?
I'm the one you want.
You're forgetting the biggest one. Might and Magic 6, the Mandate of Heaven, of course. The Grim Fandango was October 30th, 1998. While Might and Magic 6 was April 30th, 1998. That's crazy. It's exactly 6 months apart. Wild.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Can we even go down here anymore? Probably not. What a fun sausage fest for the sweatiest of nerds. If Might and Magic 6... If you consider Might and Magic 6 a sausage fest, then consider me the biggest sausage slurper in the land. Oh, Mafatu, don't tempt me with a good time. These guys are still working over here.
La-dee-dee-dee. La-dee-da-dee-da-da. Ah, sweet Mary.
Around. They are indeed almost 30. Hey, can we maybe tell Meche about the boat? It does, but that's it. That's the age.
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
I wonder what 1996 games we could play for their 30th anniversary. I mean, I guess we're playing... Heroes 2 is a 30th anniversary, right? Heroes of Might and Magic 2. Yeah, that's 1996. It's approaching its 30th anniversary on October 1st. Those games are way older than NES was at that point, yes. That's the crazy part.
It's locked.
It's locked? Yeah, in fact, I'm on the last map of the Archibald campaign right now.
I don't want to bust all that. I don't want to bust all that.
We've played the first Resident Evil on stream. I loved playing Crash Bandicoot as a kid, but I haven't played it on stream. Sorry, I had to finish Divinity Original Sin 2 with Ezlis. And then I had promised to play Grim Fandango here. You know. Then we'll get back to Heroes 2. Played Diablo 1, have not done Quake.
It's locked.
Let's see what this is over here.
I like the new dress.
Well, it's the best I could pull together out here. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get decent fabric and silk stockings on a deserted factory island on the edge of the world?
No, I don't. Children's books.
I like to read to the angelitos. It reminds me of better times.
That was just that one game that I mistimed. What was it? I can't remember shit today. Oh, Chrono Trigger. I realized I forgot to change the title.
I like...
Well, it's the best I could pull together out here. Sir, do I... You...
Well...
However, I am actually on the last map of the Archibald campaign. I'm playing as Archibald now.
I like the new...
Well, it's the best I could pull together out here.
And I got bamboozled by Chrono Trigger. Can I bust all my desk?
I don't want to bust all that.
Why?
I like my old desk better. No drawers. Not moving any furniture today. I like my old desk better. This is sad.
Chrono Trigger turned 31 while I was playing it. Wow. And it was 27 when I started. Holy crap. What did I do to deserve this slander?
Last chance.
Poopy pants.
Poopy pants.
Fine then. Stay in there.
He is mean.
Can't reach in and grab anything new.
How are my
Are you here to...
I'm working on... You children just...
Okay.
Wait there and be brave Angelitos. Need more treasure.
Ba-dum-da-dum.
Chapito!
Ah, quit!
How'd you get a bu-
I'm and a trick. It's you, cause you...
Give me... You...
It.
I want to...
Well, what? Think small.
You got...
Well, I...
Please.
Okay. It says think small, but is that just a... That's just a hint for the hammer?
Lay down your twerp butt. Man, if I had only got... I'll bet all these miners were brought here by that
rusty
octopus.
anchor.
Well, at least it didn't eat
Gonna
them.
see Miss Liza. Ah, sweet Mary. Ah, sweet Mary. Oh, rusty anchor.
Oh, rusty anchor.
Nothing but dark waters that direction.
Oh, sweet Mary. Does it even matter what direction this is anymore? I was getting slid this direction, wasn't I? Nope. Oh, sweet Mary.
Uh-oh.
We already checked. There's nothing over here for us anymore. Although, if we come out this way again from Chapito's side, are we still just going to get washed away, essentially? Oh, sweet Mary. this side. This leads me back there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Ouch. Maybe there is a lighthouse I've missed. I'm not fully discounting that there is a screen that I have not seen. Oh, sweet Mary.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
There's something.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Where is that though? How do I get... Okay, how do I get out there? That is your solution, Jadlers. I put the chain down there. Doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't put it down on the beach, does it? No, he's still here examining the tools. Oh, sweet Mary.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. Done that already. Not right now. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
So there's no ladder, but we can't climb down the chain. We can put the chain down and lower it onto the coral crashers again. It doesn't seem like it. Like, we have the sound of it going down here, but it doesn't do anything.
Gladys is busy with it right now. The edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for. It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for. It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for.
I thought this rock was what the interact point was, but it's actually just the whole ocean here. And Manny's not edging, so just nothing we can do. get in the crane. Am I missing a point? Yeah, there might be something like that. Just don't know what this is supposed to
I
be.
can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Can't move without pulling the thing up. Is there a specific point? Like, see how there's a ladder right there?
I can't get
Out of here. There's no ladder. Ew. Doesn't let me put the chain down here again. Can't go that way. He says we never look around for
Just
treasure.
me and little Chipper.
Little Chipper.
Ah, sweet Mary.
Sweet Mary.
Gonna see
Mary.
Miss Liza.
Miss Liza.
Da-dee-da-da.
Sweet Mary.
Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here.
Oh,
Man, if I had only gotten that book back
dee-da-da-da.
from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Oh, rusty anchor.
Lay down your tools.
Gonna
We're
see
busting
Miss
out of here.
Liza.
Man, if I had only gotten that book. Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Do-do-do. Oh, Virginia.
Can I Grim Reaper them?
Ah, sweet Mary. Ah, sweet Mary. Ba-dum-da-dum.
That soul has already been reaped.
Get that away from me. I got my own tools, thank you. Get that away.
Chapita,
Ah, quit.
Quit yelling.
I'm entering. Well, what? Think small.
you got that stuff?
Well, no, but practically, because you just.
Give me.
I trade.
You trade
It's well.
please.
La di da di da da. Oh, rusty anchor. Da di da da.
Sweet Mary. Do. Yeah, we need a gun, which we know Domino has a gun. But Domino has a gun. Meche wants the gun. Once Meche has a gun, she'll be safe, which would let the Angelitos out of the cage. Because they would feel free to, like, fly out once they have that. We're missing something, obviously. I can't go this way. It's already here.
How I'm work you joke. Last. Fine then. Stay in there.
He is mean.
My desk is still interactable, even though I haven't gotten anything off it.
I like my old desk better. Not moving any further. No drawers.
What do you mean no drawers? Those look like drawers right there. There's also a locked box in her office.
Locked.
This little light of mine. Hey, Islis.
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
Once you got used to the sooty aftertaste, you'd feel like a king.
Poor old Sooty.
It's locked. I don't want to bust all that. 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 I think I'd try couples counseling first. I think I'd try... I don't want to bust all that. I don't want to bust all that. I don't want to bust... I think I'd try couples counseling first. I don't want to bust all that. I don't want...
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell... What?
Please put that away. Thank you.
Can't sneak up on him because he has a headset and stuff on.
That too.
That too.
Thank you.
I've got nothing to say to him. I've got nothing to say to him.
Nothing else in his office to use.
I've got nothing to say to him. It's locked.
You can't even see what this is. Looks like the bookcase, but what is locked on the bookcase?
It's locked. It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
Locked.
Children's books.
I like to read to the angelitos. It reminds me of better times.
Move the ashtray? He did move the ashtray. Move it when she's smoking?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
I don't even know how to target the ashtray.
Man, that ashtray's so fancy you could eat caviar out of it.
Once you got used to the sooty after.
I only steal ashtrays from bars.
We just smoke with her doing that. She takes it back. Can we scythe it or bust all it?
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to bust all that. I don't want to bust all that.
I don't want to bust all. I don't want to bust all. I don't want to bust all that. Pop, pop, pop.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command. Pugs, you.
Well,
I do too, Eslis.
Please put that away. Thank you.
I don't see anything else interactable in his office other than him. Nor in this office. We have the trash can, the ashtray, and then the locked children's books or whatever. And her, of course.
children's book.
It reminds me of better times.
It's locked.
Somehow that's triggering the... This is like triggering the books. I thought I could take her typewriter thing.
I like the new dress.
Well, it's the best I could pull together out here.
Children's books.
It reminds me of better times.
It's empty. It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot.
It's empty. It's a bus stall.
Move the ashtray a few more times. Is it really the ashtray? It doesn't let me...
Ow!
Oh.
Oh, my stockings. They're ruined. And this was my best hair.
How would I figure moving it
You tried to have
multiple
one
times?
nice thing on this cruel island.
And yes, we could. Eslis. I'm trying to pick up the stocking. Yeah, I guess so. Where where did the stocking go? Is that not it? But she throw it away.
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
Stocking. All right, now we can trade that to Geppetto over here because he said stockings were a hot commodity. But I took that to mean like if I found something that I'd be able to
sweet Mary.
trade
Geppetto.
him 4 new stockings
Quit
for her.
Yelling. I'm can't trade.
I want to trade.
Well, what you be?
I can't
Think so.
You go.
Well, no, but
Well,
cool.
You know, a little clear nail polish would fix these right up. Hey, Cheppy, check out the hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then, here's your new best friend.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get.
Got a Sproutella.
Going to Mississippi.
Go to Mississippi. Gonna see sweet Liza.
It's really not much use without bullets.
Okay.
Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Here, what good's a relationship without trust?
True, a relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Mitchie, you don't know what you're...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. It really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake wing gauze. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Gonna see sweet Mary.
Children's books. It's locked.
Oh, he puts it back for her.
Children's books.
Manny!
Must be a combination lock, but there are no numbers on it. Poor Don was never good with numbers.
Open this door! Manny, where are you? Domino!
Combination lock.
It's me, Meche!
Meche.
Last chance.
Poopy pants.
Fine then. Stay in there.
He is mean.
No drawers.
Maybe I can bust all the door.
Help! Phoebe!
must have hit a major circuit.
Manny!
But it looks like I've exposed the guts here. If I bust all the handle, then I'm never gonna get in there.
Hey. Do they all need to be on the open side? Is that what this is? Or it's all like unlatched? Is that one?
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
Okay.
Those are the tumblers of the combination lock. I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel. I couldn't get them out. They're on some sort of heavy shaft.
Heavy shaft. They look like cheese wheels. Skyrim
I guess I didn't
keys
enter the
power
right
plate.
combination.
Oh man, I mean, does it look better in the original? No, it's the same. Two. I mean, the goal is to get them to line up, right? Like all the little half moons to be on one side. Yeah, there you go. Gotta get the cheese juice. Does this reset it?
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
Okay, so there's no way it's going to be like a super long
I guess I
combination.
didn't enter the right combination.
It's got to be like right one, left two, right, 5 left. The tumbler on Oblivion are way different than this. That's just like right timing on pushing it up. I'm having trouble getting the top two. I can line up the bottom two pretty easy. To the right combat nation. Whee! Another backwards. Spin.
Not so fast.
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
There, that's right.
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
This one's tough. I don't fully understand it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or you can move it slower. Try combining your eyesight and your powers of deduction. Well, I can't like lock them into place. Okay, so at a certain point, like pausing locks them.
Get good.
I know, I get that, and I get like getting the tumblers to the same like half sphere to the open position, but I don't know how to get 3 and 4 to lock in. 1 and 2 seem to lock in with each other like naturally. But I can't spin to the right point that locks 3 and 4 together. See how they're like, you know, they're like stuck in the half open position, but 3 and 4 seem to always not lock to the right spot. Maybe they don't need to lock in. Just all 4 of them need to be open at the same time, maybe? That's impossible when one's like the opposite direction. I can't really tell what the open... I assume all the half moons away from the latch. Wait, which part is the locking mechanism? Is it like we need the half moons like out of the way for this to pull open the door? That's what I'm thinking. Like it needs to be open like that, like the bottom 2 are, but on all of them. Is that open?
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
I learned to control them. I can easily try both. What do you mean? That's still locked there, right?
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
I want to drill it open. Urgh.
Those tumblers must be made of a harder steel than the outer door.
Because you played with manual counters all the time? Yeah, I don't think I'm fully understanding what this is supposed to be. Like obviously I see that I can spin the tumbler. And the open side is the flat side, right? And then it locks to the other one, which we can get to the open side. Turning it the other direction sort of locks it. And then turning them all, you turn them in one direction long enough, all of them sort of lock into place. there's never a time where I have all of the open faces facing one direction. But you guys said it was not a numbers puzzle, so counting the spins isn't supposed to work. Unless it is. Because I thought if it was a combination, like...
I guess I didn't enter the
should
right
be able to
combination.
go, like, you know, 3 right, 4 left, 2 right, 1 left, you know what I mean? So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if you spin it enough to one side, it doesn't actually change over. Like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually understanding this puzzle. Like, I don't understand what makes the tumblers turn the way they do. Yeah, I think this one's got me. You guys got a hint for me or something? Start aligning from the top and go bottom. The gap should be there. They don't need to lock in, but the gaps should be aligned. Like, they all need to be aligned? And how do you start from the top? That's close. Like that?
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
Like, is that supposed to be the right combination? Half moon facing to the right. Okay. Like that?
What? Oh, and I had them so nicely lined up and everything.
This is crazy. Thinking the same thing as Manny. Like this?
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
Okay. See, like that. That looks open, right?
What? Oh, and I had them so nicely lined up and everything.
Yeah, I think I fundamentally do not understand this puzzle. It's a safe. You open the tumblers. And I have no control on locking or unlocking each tumbler. You try to min-max the combinations? What does that mean? Does that mean I have to get it in a, like the fewest amount of turns, or yeah, do I have to get the answer on Tumblr? I mean, look at that. That's like open, right?
What? Oh, and I had them so nicely lined up and everything.
So does lining it up not matter? This is where I throw the computer out the window? I think so. Examine the lock instead of turning the wheel.
The tumblers are all lined up flush with the door jamb.
Right? So, what does that mean, Mason? The numbers, what do they mean? I mean, I fucking saw it open?
Those tumblers must be made of a harder steel than the outer door. I don't want to bust all that. This should open it. I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
Hydrate? I can't hydrate right now. Okay.
The tumblers are all lined up flush with the door jamb. Must be a combination lock, but there are no numbers on it. This should open it. The tumblers are all lined up flush with the door jamb. I can't move those by hand.
It's not that.
Stay.
Holy shit. We had to use our scythe. That's crazy.
All right, Mitchie, you can come out now. Mitchie? Looks like years and years of coral harvest reports. This can't be what this secret safe is meant to hold.
A battle axe.
This must be the big chipper.
I'm gonna do the whirlwind axe.
Esa cosa is heavy. They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports. Meche, are you in there? It's time to come out, honey. No time for hide and seek.
Can't seem to drag it out of here. Pull it, pull it. Drop the anchor.
Ha! Bust all my ass. Ha! Bust all my ass. I think I've tortured it enough.
It's a good question, NMPZ. Just by being a professional raw dogger, I guess. Use the axe.
Looks like years and years of coral harvest reports. This can't be what this secret safe is meant to hold. This must be the big chipper.
Can I leave with it? I need to access the files.
Man, people in the old days were huge. Looks like years and years of coral harvest reports.
Let's bust it all.
I think that would just bring the whole ugly thing crashing down on me.
Okay.
You want a piece of calavera, suit? You want a piece of calavera, suit? Can't get in there with this. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Okay.
I don't want to bust all that. I think that would just bring the whole ugly thing crashing down on me.
Let's do that again.
Bust
all my ass.
Can't get in there with this.
Bet you sneak out.
Boy, the bus stall and I really did a number on that door.
Or did.
No. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle. Some sort of metal contact.
It's a new thing.
I already did that from the other side.
Did I, like, power up the blade?
Can't get in there with this. You want a piece of calavera suit?
Can't, like, raise his arms to put the axe in his hand, can we?
Meche, are you in there? It's time to come out, honey. No time for hide and seek. Doesn't look like he'd enjoy a piggyback ride. Man, people in the old days were huge. Some sort of metal contact. I already did that from the other side. I don't want to bust all that.
What does touching it with the scythe do?
I don't want to mess up my blade. Can't get in there with this.
Can't get in there with this. What's the point of this metal contact? Do we go ask Glottis? Like, can Glottis come use this axe? Maybe that's something? Typically when we have something heavy, like, he comes up. If it's the big chipper, can I tell Chipito about it? I don't know, where is Meche?
Chipito!
Ah! Quit yelling!
How'd you get on in a tree? I want what? Thank you.
Well, no,
Boo. It's you, cause you give me you it. Well, we
Nothing.
ba-dum-da-dum.
Ba-dum. Glottis, I need you to come lift a big battle axe.
You bet your big orange butt that'll do. Gladys is busy with it right now. Done that already.
Maybe we could tell Domino about her escaping, and he'll go in there and we can lock him in or something.
Domino!
Hey, Sport, how's the escape going?
All right, it's time to let Mitchie out of the safe.
Oh, I usually have to leave her in there overnight for her to really calm down.
You think you can break her will just by locking her up overnight?
No, but the lack of fresh oxygen slows her down just enough so I can open the door free of fear.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
I want his headphones.
I've got nothing to say to him.
Please put that away. Thank you.
Audiobook of Harry Potter? No, it wasn't out yet. I don't think so. Let's see. Harry Potter first book release. Oh, never mind. It was out. The Philosopher's Stone. It was released in the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone was released in the UK in June 1997. And then in the United States in September 1998. So it definitely was out. So I can't take the axe out of this room. The only new thing I've discovered is that you can touch your scythe to that. Is it enough to like...
I don't want to mess up my blade.
No. I can't open this bookshelf.
I don't want to mess up my blade. It's empty. It's empty.
Still smoke at this ashtray. Can I bust this ashtray open with the bust all?
I don't want to bust all that.
Why? What can I do with this axe?
I don't want to bust all that. I don't want to bust all that. This must be the big chipper.
Where can I take this thing? What am I doing with it?
They're all locked up. These must be. They're all locked up. They're all locked up. These must be. They're all locked up. 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 These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports. Meche, are you in there? It's time to come out, honey. No time for hide and seek. No. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle.
Okay, maybe another hint here. I'm not seeing this.
Boy, the bus stall and I really did a number on that door.
Maybe create the same conditions when she got lost. Trying to find something then and there.
Uh-oh. Oh, Raul. I am so sorry.
I didn't realize I could close the door again.
No.
Every other time I interacted with the door, it didn't do that. There we go.
Manny, I knew you would. Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh. Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
Our relationship has moved beyond that. Thanks for not shooting me.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have trusted you. It's just that the past 2 years have been pretty tough, you know?
What's in these cases?
Take a look. It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets?
Sell them, right?
Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? You look like you could use a nice ocean cruise.
Still my travel agent, eh?
That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart. That vent is the only way out of here that I can see. I couldn't reach that vent, even if I stood on Mitch's shoulders.
Wouldn't it make more sense for me to stand on your shoulders anyway?
Are you kidding? Look at your heels.
Okay.
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
Let's drag the axe in there. Damage it. This.
I don't want to bust all that. I don't want to bust all that. I don't want to bust all that. I can't reach that high.
You hope, Mafatu. Hurry back so I don't get stuck forever.
Now, all we have to do is wait for the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here. Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember?
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Thank you.
So that drains that.
No. I don't think that would shed any light on things. Can't get in there with this.
No.
They're all locked up. That thing is definitely not my... Man, people in the old... Doesn't look like he'd enjoy a piggyback ride. You look like you could use a...
Still my travel agent, eh?
Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? This must be the big chipper.
Turn the water on, and we can drain it.
I couldn't even reach it with that.
Oh, we can't do that anymore.
Oh, not again.
You look like you...
Still my travel agent, eh?
Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? I can't reach that high. No. Electrical current makes my marrow tingle. That thing is definitely not my size.
The other way. Look, my hands are off the keyboard and he's moving. The heck? Stuck going in a specific direction.
They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports. I can't reach that high.
I hit it again.
Oh, not again. Oh, not again.
Okay.
I couldn't even reach it with that. I don't want to bust all that. I don't want to bust all that. I don't want to bust all...
His head.
my scythe. I like to keep it next. I don't want to mess up my blade. That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart. That home plumbing sprinkler system looks like it's about to fall apart.
Are these different parts of the same sprinkler system? Like, can I hit that one in the back, too? Oh, he just walks to the middle and does the same one.
Oh, not again.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Yeah, it's all the same interaction here.
Oh, not again.
If I get... Can't open this door, can I? And shut her in there to actually flood it?
I don't want to bust all that. I already did that from the other side. I don't think that would shed any light on things. You want a piece of calavera, suit? I don't want to mess up my blade.
You want a piece of calavera?
Warning, fire system, do not touch. Not picking that up. I couldn't reach that vent, even if I stood on Mitch's shoulders. You look like...
Still my travel agent, eh?
She looks wet.
Thank you.
Where is it draining?
Oh, not again.
Thank you.
If it drains somewhere, does that mean like we could bust through the tile and get out through a some sort of drain? Like just dropping the axe here crack the tile? Doesn't seem like it.
This must be the big chipper. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? I don't want to bust all that. I don't want to bust all that. I don't want to bust all that. I can't reach that high. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Keep hitting it. Man, am I missing something? Is there another portion of this we could go?
Our relationship has moved beyond that.
Oh, not again.
Can't I climb onto the...
Why would Hector
cases
and
if I'm
Domino
up
be
there?
hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets? You look...
Still my travel agent, eh?
No. Electrical current. It looks like I messed up these contacts when I broke through with the bus stall.
I messed up the contacts. Is there like a piece or something on it that I could use?
I don't think that would shed any light on things. I already did that from the other side.
Gosh.
I don't want to bust all that.
Anyone in the audience have any clue?
I think that would just bring the whole ugly thing crashing down on me. Ha! Bust all my ass.
Oh, he just goes to the other side.
I don't want to bust all that.
Close this room again. Trying to think about the water too. The only thing I can think about the water is, like he said, waiting for the room to flood and then swimming up to the upper level. But to do that, we need to close that door. But to close that door, we need to open the main vault door. We can't do that anymore. I also still don't know how the axe comes into play. Yeah, he did say the fire system was about to fall down. We can't, like, lift the axe over our head to hit it.
I can't reach that high.
We can only hit it with our scythe. Unless this is like the ashtray thing. Like, we hit it over and over and it falls down.
Oh, not again.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
And every time we hit it, it just does that.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Oh, no.
Did I try when it's flooded to axe the ground? I thought so. I thought because water drains out right here to, like, throw the axe on the ground and maybe it busts through the tile. I literally thought of that. Was I not on the exact right tile to do that?
After you.
What about the suitcases?
Forget them. They're counterfeit. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
I'm not crazy though, NMPZ. You were watching. I dropped the axe on that spot.
I'm so glad to see you.
I guess I was one tile over.
Already?
Yeah, come on. Let's go eat some reef.
Works like crazy. Full speed ahead.
Holy moly.
What? Oh.
I guess so, but why would that matter for the water
So
to be
are
there?
you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche, I needed to find you.
No.
I give you one job, Manny. And look at you, already screwing it up. I suppose you realize This is gonna go down on your permanent record.
Uh-oh.
I don't believe you, Calavera. You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets? Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you.
I think that's what we call first try. Wait, did Manny grow hair?
Name?
Pugsy Pelagiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
Glores! Glores! ¿Estás bien? Glottis? Where'd you go this time?
¿Estás bien, Gladys?
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
All right, better save here. Let's see, is that Manny's hair, or is that a hat? Like what do they call it?
Go up there! Hey!
An ushanka.
Where is everybody?
Oh shoot, no, I didn't want to see all this yet. Yeah, is that what that's called? Ushanka hat. Yes, that's what it's called. A classic Russian fur cap with ear flaps, although I don't think this has ear flaps. Because I was going to say, how does he grow hair with as a skeleton? But he, he doesn't. In any case, I'm ending a little bit earlier than I usually do, but I got to wake up early tomorrow for a work thing. But I think this is a fine place to stop, because I also think this is the last chapter, maybe? At least according to the Steam achievements. The only achievements I can see is year 4, which is, we just finished year 3 and now it's year 4, so. Also, the rarest achievement I have so far, 11%, is listen to Carla's whole story. Yeah. Okay. We'll be back tomorrow then for what might be the finale of Grim Fandango. But we'll see, obviously. I have no idea how close to the end we are. I think we are, but we will figure it out, guys. Hate ending while Mafatu's on a break. It's just bad timing there. But like I said, I'll be back tomorrow starting about the same time to finish up Ye Old Grim Fandango. I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching with me. Thank you very much to Mafatu for the 21-month resub. High five, my friend. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Take care and have a good one, everybody.
Farewell for now.